Yo, what's up, family? What's going on, everybody? Hey, it's your boy Steve here again in another video. Thought I'd just go live. Thought I'd just do a video on. I've got a lot of things that we're trying to work out for the for 2022 and beyond on my YouTube channel. Here, let me mute this out here. And really, my whole goal is to figure out in terms of how can I serve you better in regards of what type of content do you want me to make on this channel, which is typically mostly around making money from home, different opportunities, how to create videos, how to make content. There's it's a pretty big buffet of different things under that umbrella, if you will. And but I want to kind of narrow those things down. And so I'm definitely going to be doing a lot more stuff in regards to just mindset training too, and tools, resources, different things that I use to do what we do in terms of marketing, in terms of content creation, a lot of different things that we'll be focusing on to better serve the community on this channel. So really the purpose of this one is ask me anything, ask me any questions that you might have about anything. And again, this wasn't even planned. I just had the thought, and sometimes I get these thoughts and I just want to be like, hey, what's up? So this is an opportunity for me to answer questions that you might have about marketing, about content creation, about mindset, really about anything. Type of tools that I'm using, type of opportunities that we're a part of, whatever it might be, whatever comes to mind. I'll be having more sessions like this from time to time. But I know it's late because it's like 7:30 in the PM here in Vegas. That means it's like 10:30 in the PM on the East Coast. So I know it's late. Not expecting anything. You can also, if you're watching this replay, you can definitely also drop your questions in the chat as well, or in the comment section, and I can always come back and answer those questions as well. Let's keep it positive, but for the most part, I definitely have put this video together just to give a little insight. So if you have any questions about anything relating to really anything, most of the questions that I do get are around making money, content creation, video, equipment, all kinds of stuff. So I want to open it up. So if anybody has any questions, and while you're thinking of those questions, I'll just kind of give you some insight on some things that we're working on. For one, like I said, we're just trying to better serve the people that are on this channel here, which has typically been entrepreneurial based. We've got some other channels that we're going to be creating as well that won't really be in this space. Just some other things we're wanting to do, some different things. It's a new year, and sometimes there's things I've been wanting to do, but just haven't had the opportunity to do them. And so you're gonna start seeing us talk about some different things. Not so much mainly on this channel, but we'll be talking about some different things, on some of the other channels. And I'll be letting you guys know some of the different channels that we're going to be creating. And so we're just going to definitely utilize the platform called YouTube. We're definitely going to capitalize on it. So I've got a question here that just popped up. This is from Lance. Thanks you for the valuable info you share. I would like to really work with you. Can I email you? Yeah, Lance, just hit me up. I'll see if I can send you. Let me put my email in the chat here. 1 second. Let me move a few things around on my window here. And I'll send you my email, my direct email, which is srachel2@gmail.com. So you can definitely hit me there, Lance. Of course, we're working on a lot of different things, obviously. And, I can definitely talk with you more about some of the different things that we're doing, offline as well. So again, this is, an opportunity for those that if you have a question, about anything, and if not, and I'll kind of while some of you are thinking about what some things that you could say or ask. Here, I don't know why my camera's all unmute. There we go. It's kind of weird. It does some weird things when I'm shooting sometimes. Here, let me move this. It's probably my microphone is probably getting it off. But anyway, some of the things I am working on. I'm going to be trying to change my office here a little bit. You can't see this, but I got lights all over the place behind the camera here, and but I am going to be doing this though. One thing I am going to be talking about. I haven't made a video about it yet. I'll kind of give you guys a little insight. Over the years since we've been marketing, we've always, of course, we've done videos. We've also done, done images and created PowerPoint presentations and everything that comes along with that. We've just been creators, not just video creators, but creators. Making thumbnails for YouTube, making images for social media, and from graphic designs. Anything relating to marketing, me and my wife have done over the years. And there's one particular platform that I'm really impressed with. That I'm going to be talking a lot about. Probably in one of my videos, either sometime this weekend, I'm going to kind of start doing a lot of training around it. A lot of you guys already know this platform. A lot of you probably have already used it as well. It's called Canva. I've seen their evolution over the past, I don't know, maybe I've been using Canva now for 6 or 7 years, something like that. And I've seen the evolution of what they've created, and what they have, the assets that they have. And I've seen the evolution of it just getting really, really good. So now a lot of things that I'm finding myself when I'm needing to make a YouTube thumbnail, when I'm needing to create a flyer, when I'm needing to do some type of image, some type of creative work, I'm finding myself always going to Canva. So I'm going to start doing some training and showing you guys how I'm utilizing that free platform. And not to mention, I'm going to show you some of the things that you can do even with the paid platform as well. So stay tuned for that. But that's some of the things that some things that I'm working on as well, not just on the video side, because most of the times that over the years, I've always just talked about just video marketing, which is definitely my niche, if you will. I love video creation. I love the whole process behind it. And so that's kind of been my what I've been known for is the videos that I make. And people have always told me, man, I love your videos. I love your YouTube channel. I love what you do, blah, blah, blah. And I really appreciate it. And we're going to continue to do that as well. But what I'm finding is there's even more. It's not just the video. There's, a lot of things that you got to do to promote the video, different assets that you got to make around it, flyers, banners, thumbnails, all kinds of stuff. And that's where I'm seeing Canva and a few other tools. Canva's not the only one. There's some other things that I'm going to be doing as well. So you're going to start seeing a lot of videos of me just kind of talking about the tools and resources that we use. Not so much things that are cool, but I don't use, if that makes sense. Because there's a lot of different things that I can talk about that are cool, but I'm not using it for whatever reason, or I just don't have access to it. But I really want to just kind of focus on some of the things that we're using and really, because I've got stories behind it. I've got experience behind it. And all this is 10 years in the making. We've been marketing online full time for 10 years, guys, for a full decade. Officially, it'll be a decade in September, this coming September of this year, that we've been full-time marketers. We haven't punched a clock on anybody's job, in 10 years. Every dime that we've ever earned has been earned from what we do, what I'm doing right now. And so I really think I've got some wisdom behind that. And I really want to help you guys to kind of maybe even speed up your success. So I'm going to be talking a lot about that. So here we see. Let's see. Lance says, yeah, I'm really good at graphic design. Maybe I could be of help. Yeah, I'm sure there'd be a lot of different things when it comes to graphic design and all that. But mainly it's just more of, I just want to share what I know. Some of the tools that I use, I use some other things outside of Canva, like Adobe, Photoshop, Creative Cloud. You know, there's a lot. I actually use a lot of different things. So, and you're going to hear from some of those, some of those things that I'm using as well. Just really excited about just talking about that versus just always talking about just making money. Which is fine. We got to make money. I mean, you got to have money, right? So, so there'll be some things we'll be talking about how to make money doing this, how to make money doing that as well. But a lot of it's going to be some of the things that I'm using to make money that can help people move further, faster in their business, whether it be through different tools, resources, websites, systems, services, or even equipment. Cameras, tripods, lighting, microphones, phones. In general, smartphones and stuff like that. So just different things that, I'm going to be doing a lot more on this channel. So again, if you are watching this live or if you're watching the replay, what would you want to know more from me? Okay. And if you subscribe to this channel, I'm sure you've probably seen several videos that I've made over the years. And so I'm just going to kind of home in on some of the things that we've been doing. And really a lot of that is, as a creator, we go through phases. And my phase that I've been in a dilemma for quite some time, for actually past several years, is that I want to be more creative. I have the capability and the know-how and the equipment to do that. However, we always kind of get sucked into an opportunity, and then I'm just making stuff for that. Which is fine, because you got to have, if you're doing something, if you're promoting something, you want to make sure that you've got viable assets that can help you to move further in that business. So it makes sense. But there's a creative side of me that has more to share. And so I'm definitely going to do more in that regard here in the future as well. So again, I don't know what's going on. I don't know why that light creates that. It's kind of weird. Just some off focus technical stuff. But anyway, hey guys, I don't want to be long. I just wanted to just hop on just for a few minutes. And I know it's late. So I wasn't expecting a lot of questions or anything, but I just wanted to hop on. But it's not just for the live. I'm going to be doing more. So what I can do, which would be perfect, is I could share your questions on future calls, and I can answer those questions in my future Ask Me Anything lives. So if that makes sense, right? So that'd be pretty cool. So whatever questions that you might have, whether you're watching this live or whether you're watching the replay, just type your question right below, and I'll be able to answer those questions for you. The best that I can at my best ability. I don't know everything, but I'll just tell you what I do know. And if I don't know, I can give you some recommendations to get the answers to those questions. So, but other than that, guys, I'm super excited about this year, about 2022 so far. We're in April now, so we're in the 4th month, and this year is going to go by fast. And so you're going to start seeing some other cool stuff, not just on this channel, but on some other new channels, some channels that are not even in this niche of, entrepreneurship and making money. They'll make money, but not from, it's just a totally different niche. You'll find out more. Just going to be talking about some of the things that I'm passionate about outside of, entrepreneurship. So with that said, guys, I just wanted to say, hey, hello, good morning, good evening, good night. It just kind of give you guys a little insight. But again, don't forget, comment right below. If you have any questions about anything, just let me know, and we'll go from there. So thanks for watching this video, guys. Just wanted to hop on. Enjoy your night, and we'll see you on all the future videos coming up. Talk to you soon, guys. Peace out.